Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Retro Games. Like I said in the last episode, I'm going to be showing this here. It's called the Retro Freak. So, I'm sure a lot of you have seen my video about the Retron 5. This is sort of the same thing, kind of like the Japanese equivalent of the Retron 5. It's a lot smaller, as you can see, and it actually can play a few extra games on the Retron 5. It's got a slot here for PC Engine and TurboGrafx games. It's got Game Boy Advance here and the 3 USB ports underneath. And on the top it's got Famicom, it's got Super Famicom, and it's got a Mega Drive. Slightly different set of features to the Retron 5, but the really cool thing about this is that once you put a game into the system, you can actually load it into the memory of the system. You can actually take the ROM off and put it on here, and all of the games get saved onto this little bit that's in the back of the system. And that's all you need to be able to play every single retro game in your whole collection. You can save the entire lot onto a micro SD card. Take this with you. It's got a HDMI port on that side and it's got controller slots on that side. Amazing piece of technology, really, really cool. And then it just slots back into there when you want to play it with the cartridges. So I was really, really happy about this, and the fact that I could use it in the hotel room as well. Just brilliant. So let's take a look at a few of the games that I got that I could play on this machine. Let's start with the Super Famicom. I got some really cool games for this system this time. Let's start with one that I was going to pick up last time but couldn't because it was too expensive. I had a bit more money with me this time, so I managed to get this. This is Umihara Kawase, if I pronounced that correctly. It's a very popular game with speedrunners for the SNES or the Super Famicom. There's a few other versions of this actually. It was released on the PlayStation 1, and I think there was a remake of it on the PSP released a few years ago. It's really, really fun. It's kind of, think Bionic Commando or something like that. You play as this girl and she's got a fishing rod that you can like latch onto things in the levels to navigate around. It's a puzzle platformer, kind of like the original Mario vs Donkey Kong. Really, really fun. It's got nice graphics, it's got nice catchy music. Really happy with this one. It was a bit expensive, but I think it was worth it. And just like all the other games, it's perfect condition with the manual and the cart. Such a shame they don't make manuals like this anymore, but what can you do? Next up for the Super Famicom, one of many Puyo Pop games. I think this is the first one. I really love this game. It's the same as the one that I've got for the PC Engine, with slightly worse music, but I do really like the Puyo Pop games, although they get extremely hard. I can't get past level 10 on this. And I also found the sequel, Puyo Pop 2. Cart only, no box unfortunately, but it's a really good slight upgrade over the previous game. It's not too much different, but it's Puyo Pop, what more do you expect really? Really fun. And another puzzle game I got that wasn't what I was expecting. This is called Tetris Flash. And it's nothing like normal Tetris. In fact, I'd say this is closer to something like Dr. Mario in terms of how it plays. You navigate the Tetris blocks, but they're not all just shaped like Tetris blocks. Some of them have like gaps in them, some of them have different colours on different parts. And you have to match the colours, you have to match 3 of the same colour up with a little, like the German Dr. Mario, you have to match the colours up with the blocks that are already on the screen and then they disappear. And if you hit one of the blocks that's sparkling, it actually gets rid of all the other colours of that block. So it's a really, really fun game. I actually played it for quite a long time in the hotel. Really enjoyed it. It's a game I didn't enjoy quite so much because you need to understand quite a bit of Japanese in order to play it properly. I think it's called Wagwan Paradise, but I'm not entirely sure. I'd just seen it around quite a lot. I'd seen that little green dinosaur guy and thought I'd pick it up just to see what it's like. It seems like a fun platformer, but in between there's these sort of quiz mini-games that I can't really understand how to get past. So now we'll take a look at a few of the Famicom games that I picked up. Let's start with a game I'm very excited to find. This is called Quinte. It's actually made by Game Freak, like Screwbreaker was in the last episode. This is actually one of the first games that Ken Sugimori, the art designer for Pokemon, actually worked on. It's very, very different to Pokemon. It sort of reminds me of the kind of games like Adventures of Lolo or something like that. It's a puzzle game where you have to flip tiles over and you can attack the enemies by sending them flying into the wall. It's quite fun, but it's very difficult and very old-fashioned, so expect to die a lot enough to repeat the same levels over and over again. Next up, a game that is really good. I found out about this one through a recommendation on YouTube. This is called YY World 2. made by Konami, actually takes the best bits of all of their different games and merges them into one. It's just so different. Every single level is a different style of play. There's a Twin Bee level, there's a Gradius level, there's run and gun levels. Just everything you could think of all in one game. Definitely recommend this one, 100%. Next up, a game that I got just out of curiosity because I've already got the enhanced version on CD on the TurboGrafx. This is the original Ace game. Not the original because I think that came out in the PC-88, but it's really interesting to see how much different the Famicom is to the TurboGrafx. It's nowhere near as good as that, to be honest, but it's nice, a nice curiosity to have, and I love the colour of the cartridge too. And the last game, unfortunately, is a bit of a stinker. This is Super Xevious. I kind of like the Xevious games, but this one seems really slow and really clunky. They really sucked me in thanks to this gold cart that it comes in, but it's not worth having the gold cart. The game's kind of crappy, to be honest. Next up, I'll show you a game I picked up for the Mega Drive from the amazing shop Mandarake. If you haven't seen my Akihabara video, go and check that out because them shops are just incredible. This one is, I always get mixed up with this series, Wonder Boy 5 Monster World 3. The prequel to Monster World 4, which isn't part of the Wonder Boy series, but is one of my favourite games for the Mega Drive. I haven't played this one yet, but from what I can see, it looks very similar to Monster World 4, so I'm really looking forward to playing it, because Monster World 4 is one of my favourite Mega Drive games ever. So this one, hopefully, is just as good. The next game is for the PlayStation 1, and I actually can't believe I hadn't played this already. Mega Man 8, or Rockman 8. So happy with this game. It's so good. The graphics in this, the boss fights, the music, everything about it. It blows Mega Man 7 clean out of the water. I was kind of disappointed by Mega Man 7, but Mega Man 8 is amazing. And it kind of makes me wish they'd done 9 and 10 in this style instead of going back to the originals. But even so, I'm still really glad this exists. And I can't wait to play more of it. And now a game I picked up for the Gamecube, another game that never came out over here. This is Donkey Konga 3. I'm not sure what the songs are in this, I expect there are mostly J-pop and things like that, but you can never get too much Donkey Konga, it's a brilliant series. I love how it plays, I love the taiko games. I was hoping to bring back some taiko drums, but that wouldn't really fit in the suitcase. I only just managed to get all this stuff in the suitcase. I was very excited to find these. I never expected to actually find these games properly. I've only ever downloaded them in the past. And these are some of the Touhou games. I managed to find my absolute favourite Touhou game. This is Touhou 10 Mountain of Faith. I used to play this constantly back in college. Every single lunchtime I'd get out my laptop, I'd be playing some Touhou. Love these games to death, love all of them. And this one is Touhou 13, which I haven't played yet. It's still wrapped up. I need to go and turn on my old Windows computer to get it to work properly. So that was all the games I picked up. I've just got a few more things that I want to share with you guys, a few soundtracks. First up is the soundtrack to the Kirby Cafe. If you saw my video, the Kirby Cafe video, you know how much of an amazing place this was, and I couldn't help but pick up the soundtrack for it. It's so good. They have remixes of loads of Kirby songs, and isn't that just adorable? Next up, a soundtrack that I picked up from Tokyo Game Show. This is the Chrono Cross original soundtrack. 3 discs of Chrono Cross music. I haven't actually played the game that much, but the soundtrack is just phenomenal in this game. Especially the theme tune, just love it to bits. This is really cool actually. This I picked up from a sort of indie game convention that I went to in Akihabara. Unfortunately I didn't get any video from it. It was called Pixel Art Park and it was in like a sports centre in Akihabara, and it was really, really cool. There was loads of really creative people there, and I picked this one up. It's actually, I thought it was a Mega Man remix CD, but actually it's completely original songs that are just made to sound like Mega Man, which is really nice. You can see some of his designs there. And the guy I bought it off was so excited that I bought it, he actually wanted to shake my hand after. It's such a shame that I can't really speak Japanese because I would have loved to talk to these guys about what they made. This one is one I picked up, I think from the Square Enix booth. It was a free sampler CD, it's got some Final Fantasy music on it. The last thing I'm going to show in this video, this was a Touhou Music Arrangements album by Zun himself, I think, and I've listened to this, it sounds just like the original Touhou, so I'm really, really happy about that. I didn't actually get these from Japan, but here's some 3DS games. This one I actually got to play while I was in Japan. I got it before I left and I played it on the plane. Absolutely loved it, it was fantastic. One of the best Kirby games in years. If you're on the fence about getting it, definitely go and get it. It's easy, but what do you expect from a Kirby game? It's so much fun. And a game that was waiting for me when I got back, this is Dragon Quest VII. Which I've only played for a few hours so far, but I'm really, really enjoying it and can't wait to play more. I love the DS ones, especially number 4, so really looking forward to getting stuck into this. So that's all. I hope you've really enjoyed this 3-part series about all the amazing things that I picked up in Japan. Hopefully in another 2 years' time or sooner I can go back and pick up some more amazing stuff to show you guys. So until next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye.